Hello, potato. Once again today we are setting sail for distant shores to try unique sweets from foreign lands. Today we are heading, surprisingly, not where I thought we were going, to Germany to try Nestle KitKat Chunky Peanut Butter. Now I thought for sure that this was going to be from the UK, but it is actually, it does say it's manufactured in Germany. In Nestle Deutschland AG 60523 Frankfurt, Germany. Yeah, I thought for sure, given that it's in English and it's KitKat, I thought we were dealing with England here, but no, we are dealing with Germany. Now, I have commented before that I do like me an imported KitKat. Normal American KitKats are fine, but they don't hold a candle to the imported stuff, particularly from the UK and from Japan. I think this is gonna be the first time I've tried one from Germany, but these feel like big honking fingers in here, and they're full of peanut butter. And I mean, that right there, that you like 90% won me already, unless the peanut butter is some sort of like really like weird, bizarre, savory German peanut butter or something. It's got a nutrition score of E, which I'm feeling is probably not a compliment. I'm feeling it's because they don't go to F. So 221 calories for one bar. Package has 4 servings in it. 20% of your daily sugar in one bar. 4.4 grams of protein. And 4% of your daily sodium. Contains sugar, skimmed milk powder, wheat flour, ground roasted peanuts, cocoa mass, cocoa butter, vegetable fats, clarified butter, peanut flour. Look at this, nothing, no weird chemically sounding names with 25 syllables in them. I mean, yeah, they're all chemicals, everything is chemicals, but nothing that sounds horribly unnatural, which is nice. Also, I'm not sure what the promotion is, but the promo is not valid in the USA. I don't know, maybe it has something to do with the fact here it talks about improving the lives of cocoa farmers. Maybe the cocoa plan doesn't apply to the US, I don't know. But we are going to take ourselves a hashtag my break and check out the Burro de Cacahuetes. Is that Spanish? It doesn't seem like it'd be German or like Austrian or anything. Is that Spanish? Oh, okay. Well, I'm actually happy to see this. I didn't realize they're individually wrapped. That's actually much better. I thought I was just going to open like 4 loose KitKat bars in here. That makes me actually quite pleased. I'm happy to see that it's not just 4 open bars. So we actually have a separate bar. So are there any further details on here other than it having a failing nutrition score? See, if it's in German, why is so much of it in English? I think that's in Russian. I think it's in a few different languages. But still, a lot of it's, yeah, we have a lot of languages on here. Have a break. Have a KitKat. Chunky. All right, well, let's try it out. Let's check it out. Let's give it a sniff first. We'll give it a look at first. If it's not all melted, it is rather warm in here because it's September in California, which means it's still 90 degrees every single day. So yeah, it doesn't look quite like a normal American. Look how fast that's melting. I just opened it. Of course, I've also been handling it. But it doesn't look like a normal American KitKat. It's in segments. I guess you can break a piece off. I'm not going to do that because it's already melting on my hands. So we'll just take a bite out of the whole bar. Give it a sniff. I can smell the peanut butter through the chocolate. That's nice. It's got a good, not overly sweet smell. It's a nice mixture of the peanut butter with like the chocolate's almost a subtle, it's almost overwritten by the smell of peanut butter. Now let's give it a try before it completely melts in here. How much peanut butter is in there? It's a pretty good amount. Got pretty thick layers of biscuit. That's good. So remember what I said about, like weird savory German peanut butter? There is a weird flavor to the peanut butter. It does not taste like any peanut butter I've ever had before. But it's I I feel like I'm leaning towards like natural peanut butter, like from Whole Foods or something, but it's not that. It's not, or at least it's not exactly that. But it is definitely a lot less sweet than I've ever had in a Kit Kat. It's not savory, but it's a very unsweet Kit Kat, which is very interesting and not bad at all. It's not what I thought it was going to be. I thought we would have kind of your standard imported Kit Kat sweetness, and we don't really have that at all here. There's sweetness there, but it's very subdued, especially given how much, there's a lot of sugar in this. I kind of expected sweeter than that. It's 20% of your daily sugar. This is not that sweet for having that much sugar in it. It really surprises me. It really must be just a strong, like savory peanut butter. Can we get like just some of the peanut butter off here? I mean, the color of that peanut butter certainly is weird. Look, look how much darker it is than on the package. Packaging, that kind of looks like normal peanut butter. That is almost like clay colored. Try some of that by itself, or at least with just a little bit of chocolate on it. I'm guessing the sugar must be added to the chocolate because it's definitely not in that peanut butter. It's not bad by any stretch. It's very smooth and creamy, very strongly peanut flavored, but I've never had a peanut butter that tastes quite like that before, even as real peanut butter or in candy. I think the closest thing I can think of, have you ever tried that powdered peanut butter? Like you can put it in smoothies and stuff, or you can just mix it with water and make a peanut butter like paste with it. That is the closest thing I can mentally come to what this tastes like. Well, I guess that's where the almost 4.5 grams of protein are coming from, isn't it? Because it's not weird, but it's very different than anything I've tried before as far as peanut butter and chocolate goes. It's certainly not a Reese's peanut butter cup or any sort of Americanized version of Kit Kat. Is it better than an American Kit Kat? That's a little harder to say. I mean, normally, again, UK ones, Japan ones, not even usually a question. They're better than the American counterparts. We don't even have American counterparts for most of those flavors. This, if you want something sweet, this may not do it for you. If you want something like really like a kind of rich peanut butter flavor, and that is not really sweet, it's certainly worth giving a try. I do not regret trying it, that's for certain, but it's not at all what I thought it was going to be. But I like it. I think I'm going to put the rest of them in the fridge just to kind of firm them up, because, I mean, just sitting here, I think this is melting onto the table. So that's not great, but again, it is also warm in here. And with that in mind, since I don't really have anything more intelligent to say about this, other than it's very different and I would say worth trying, worth checking out, seeing what you think of it. If you've tried this before, please let me know in the comments what you thought and what your take on it was. Or if you try it later on down the road, come on back and leave a comment and let me know what you thought. But that will wrap this video up. I hope you found it at all interesting or entertaining. If you did, give it a like, subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.